Well.
Yep. Well. She's not going to be happy.
She's probably not going to be happy.
I'm going to go talk to Eli first, not just because it's the pattern I've gotten into, but also because he might know what I'm about to walk myself into. Is that the magic ritual knife?
I think that's the ritual knife, yeah.
The one that Jordan got us? See you for now, Space.
Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again.
Call me Musashi, motherfucker.
Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright.
Andy from Cowboy Funk is so goddamn good.
You're as bad as Mondana. You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake.
Ooh, a cake.
Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather?
Yes, Genghis Khan with fire magic.
Evil is one word for it. He was a terrible force of nature. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea? He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know.
Nah, you're too much of a dork, I think.
They don't because they can't. They don't have a mage's power. I do. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mondana. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, so you two were chatting and she looks pissed?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it. What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay?
Oh my god, we can fuck. It doesn't matter. Screw you. It doesn't need to be everyone's business.
That phone went off. Yeah, God. Just let it fucking...
Uh-huh. Sure.
The worst thing in the world about hooking up with one of your coworkers is all of your other coworkers making a huge overblown fucking deal out of it.
Yeah.
What's up? Uh-huh. Sure.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what?
More productive than most workplace meetings. Yes, and the last thing you want to hear afterwards is this could have been an email.
Yeah, the job goes on. I get it.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
You need us? We're here.
No.
Just give us a shout when it's
Okay.
done.
Well, just get right into it, I suppose. Hey, buddy.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him.
You know what? I'm not even gonna bring it up.
I do not blame you. I see the truth of it, as Father knew I would. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed, perhaps the city, even still. Knowing that does little to make me feel better. Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human.
So what now?
The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do.
Yeah, all right, let's start.
Yes, it is time.
It's really weird that this happens, and it's really sad, but
As can be
what the fuck
expected.
can you do about
Thank
it?
you.
I
I've
mean,
not lost
he's
sight of our
dead, and
goal.
we still have a
The
demon that we
still
have to
eludes
stop
us.
from
But we
doing
got a
like
name
demon
now, right?
shit, right?
What'd you say
Yeah,
it
you
was?
have to like
Mel
immediately
something.
move
No,
on.
Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
Anyone heard of the name?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge. What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more. I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations.
Better, I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is...
500 Metropolitan Avenue in Brooklyn.
Your face just went dead white. Does that address mean something to you?
It's the theater I used to run with Maury and Zach.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where 2 actors got murdered.
Or presumably the bar I used to work at, or my old precinct.
Oh yeah. It's always where the first incident happens.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
Well, let's go take a look.
Indeed. It is time we take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Maybe we'll get to know more about fucking Calliope.
Lead the way.
Was it Calliope? It was one of the muses.
It's Calliope.
Calliope, okay.
Hey, Eli, what you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first.
My version is more accurate.
The draft riots. I'm not
Jesus,
familiar.
forget I asked.
Hold on.
Yeah, Vicky. KK can see you staring, you know.
Crap. Sorry, kid.
Vicky, you're still doing it.
Well, tell her to quit bouncing around like that. It's distracting.
You can tell her yourself, you know. She's right there.
Hold that thought.
KKK, can you stop bobbing up and down?
guess not.
Please?
KK still bobbing.
She said no.
Yeah, I guess that.
Draft riots, sometimes referred to as the Manhattan Draft Riots and known at the time as Draft Week, were violent disturbances in lower Manhattan, widely regarded as the culmination of white working class discontent with new laws passed by Congress that year to draft men to fight in the ongoing American Civil War. Ah.
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song. Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
I want to go see Squirrel Team 13.
I know the guys in the local precinct. Good cops, most of them. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't?
Well, they used a comb. Maybe they should
Don't
have used
answer
like
that.
a black light and a fingerprint kit and things like that.
What did you find?
Some handwritten notes. Looks like a journal.
Answer honestly. Does that resemble your handwriting?
Yep. I guess I was here.
It appears that Eli's scan was accurate.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
Sharing a mind can be difficult. I've learned that it is important to keep a record of important thoughts and details before they get filtered out. Hence this journal. I've cast a veil over it as a precaution. I am still so weak. The city has become so ordinary, so mundane. The world has turned its back on all things magical. Even the local chapter of the Unavowed is a mere skeleton crew headed by an old fossil of a djinn. I do not foresee them being a problem. I'm powerless here. Whatever magic the city possesses, it is stamped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. How to change this? I see several options open to me.
A fossil of a djinn?
Come on, let's keep reading.
1. Creating poltergeists. The method is easy enough. I need to find some souls I can corrupt. Their mere existence will generate plenty of spiritual energy. Number 2. General Zarug of the Merfolk is desperate. He is fighting a losing war. Can I use this somehow? Share his power with a mundane human or two. Release his power into the world. Number 3. There is a dryad trapped in the North Woods. If she is freed, so will her power that I can use. I will try to make contact. Maybe we can help each other. The more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I will become. What do I do with this power? Every day I feel capable of more and more, yet there's still more to be tapped.
This is madness. The demon was creating spiritual unrest, filling the city with supernatural energy. This would explain why we have been so busy in recent months.
The Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executives all desperately clinging to power. All would be easy to corrupt, but who? In Chinatown, I sense power there, something old and ancient but hidden. I need to bring it out into the open. The neighborhood around Brooklyn's Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be magic there, the people so full of wonder. They have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them and myself. I am strong enough now. I can create a pocket realm of my very own, but I cannot create the door. Nothing I try works. I'll have to think on this.
This demon has certainly been busy.
I should have realized from the start a pocket realm is a personal thing, only open from a place I have an emotional connection to. But where? Well, the answer was obvious, as always. Under the bricks, the theater where I came into my new form. The portal formed quickly, held closed with the very power I have siphoned into the city, and on the other side, anything I wish. Very soon I can go to work. However, there's the matter of the mind I share in the Unavowed. Do they know of my existence or not? Did I overestimate them? This is a loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demon created a pocket realm. That must be where it went.
And the door's right over here.
Yep.
This is a portal, right? It looks like the one the general popped out of.
That
Yes,
one was
but
square.
portals like this take tremendous will and energy to create. If one were to spend a year causing spiritual strife in the city, generating chaotic magical energy in the process.
You mean like our demon just did?
Yes, exactly like our demon just did. This was its plan.
Can we unseal the portal?
No, it is beyond my power.
Find a magic crowbar?
That doesn't really exist, does it? Because if it does, I want one.
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can sense them. And the bonds have frayed.
Frayed.
Yes, and quite recently too.
Wait, this is because of us, isn't it? We're fixing all the stuff the demon screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Indeed.
We released the poltergeists, so their energy's gone. We sent the Mer King and fixed all of the whammies that had done from him, so that's all gone. We sealed away the Dryad.
We got 3 other locations.
Wall Street, Brooklyn, and Chinatown.
Just like police work, you pound enough pavement, something eventually shakes loose.
There were 3 more neighborhoods listed in those notes.
Yeah, Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here.
So we fixed those things, and then hopefully we've weakened the portal enough that we can get through and give the demon a big old wedgie.
Yep.
Now...
So, who are we taking? Where are we going?
Well, let's go
What?
with
Is
Mandana
everything
and
okay?
Vicky, because I'm trying to take them on a proper fucking mission all
Just check
day
the
and
score.
keep
The
getting
Yanks are
routed.
down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox, so no.
You're a baseball fan?
Have you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
That
Sorry,
Back
that
in the
was
days
when
of-
again?
Back in
Shoeless
the
Joe
40s.
Jackson. I
Ouch.
don't know. Baseball.
baseball jokes. Oh, that's the baseball.
Was baseball still really racist back then?
Yes.
Like, had they not integrated yet?
Oh, in the 40s? I don't know. I don't know when they integrated.
I was at a baseball park on a job recently. It was a big charity thing. Ichiro was there. I don't
The
know
Yankee?
Mariner.
Oh, Mariner. Thought he was
I-
on the Yankees. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know baseball.
I was told he's a big deal. He's got
Yeah,
a
he's from
street.
Japan, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a big, like, they love baseball, but the fact that you come over to here to play baseball, that's even bigger.
Yeah, he's like a cultural liaison to Japan, or from Japan, or however that works, because of his career in the MLB. I don't know shit about baseball, so I had someone tell me all this shit. Like, also Edgar Martinez is a name. I know him because there's a street named after him in Seattle that I have to drive through across, and then it's baseball. Okay,
Baseball!
where are we going?
Where do you want to go?
Oh man, I definitely want to bring Logan to Wall Street because he's like the most blue collar out of the crew, and I want to see his reaction.
Okay.
So then, let's go to Chinatown.
I smell something cooking. Some kind of barbecue.
Fucking
I
love
am
barbecue.
envious. I smell trash. Rotting trash.
Well, one turns into the other eventually, at least in my experience.
What are you making your barbecue out
Depends
of?
on
Vicky?
how much everyone's had to drink.
Vicky, you're not allowed to cook. I don't trust your recipes.
This guy's smoking and eating at the same time.
Look at him. He's such a grizzled film noir detective type, ain't you just?
Hey, Vicky Santina, that you?
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
He's gotta go track down those replicants he does. Oh, he's got a void comp all over the place. Hi!
Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here.
Dick?
And smoke.
Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do?
I couldn't possibly stop smoking for even a single second. Like, certainly not long enough to consume a meal. What the fuck do you think I am? Hey, I'm void comping over here. Hey, yo, there's a turtle in the middle of the road. Fucking step on it. What's that fucking turtle doing there?
This is Sam Durkin. He's a senior detective at the Midtown South Precinct.
I'm just a guy eating noodles as far as you're concerned. The food's okay. I mostly come for wing. The cook, she's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that because I let you smoke.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, nice lady. Hey, Wing. Can I have some noodles?
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you. So, what? You want to waste my time instead? It's a free country, I guess.
Do you know of any supernatural happenings in the neighborhood?
You gonna look or are you gonna order something?
Because you have a C rating from the Board of Health.
Those guys think they know everything. I've
That's
been
the
here for
fucking
20
sweet spot,
years.
though. You're not
Nobody's
going to
died
get
yet.
food
Nobody that
poisoning,
you know
but
of.
they also
This
don't
guy
force people to
thinks
clean
he's so
out the grease
funny.
traps every
If
3
you die
days,
here,
so the food will
it's because
actually
I
taste good.
strangle you. You wanna eat something? I'm here.
Winning a lottery ticket?
Yeah, it looks like a Pick 6 lottery ticket. And it's been framed.
Yeah. To my mind, I would suggest that that was the lottery ticket she won that got her the funds to start this restaurant.
Hey, what's up? Everyone always talks about the Chinatown in Manhattan, or the one in Brooklyn, or the one in Flushing. Staten Island's got a Chinatown too, you know. Sort of. Sure, it's 4 Chinese restaurants next to the expressway, but it's getting there.
I've never been to Flushing. About a week ago, I spent about 5 hours watching deep cleaning videos. Please clean the grease trap. No, that's where all the flavor lives. Look, every Chinese restaurant I've ever fallen in love with has always gotten picked up by the health. It happens every time. There's a cycle. They get picked up by the health department. They shut down for a week. When they come back, the food tastes like shit. Like, it tastes awful because they cleaned out the fucking grease trap and it's the flavor is gone. It's nothing. Then I have to find another restaurant.
We only just got here. Let's pound the pavement, see if it cracks. Yeah, good idea.
My grandmother had a salad bowl her entire life. It was a big wooden salad bowl. She would make dressing in it every night before she made the salad. She never washed it, not once. She would wipe it down with like a damp rag, and like soap did not touch this bowl. She would cut your fucking hands off if you tried to scrub her bowl, because all of the oil and the seasoning over the years is what made the salad dressing work. What?
No, nothing.
Same principle works on cast iron cookware. You gotta let it build up.
That makes more sense to me. I don't know, wood versus cast iron. I don't.
What are your numbers? 18, 5, 1, 12, 12, 25.
1, 12, 25.
Well, okay, it's not this week. You couldn't win twice off the same ticket.
I will be back. I'm going to step out for a sec.
I will be investigating China.
Hey, you guys need anything?
So lottery tickets.
Like they say, it could be you. If you want to give it a try, let me know.
This is me, and those are them.
Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, Doug. You run this place, Doug?
Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically. I fill in sometimes. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be.
Just looking around. Doug.
Hey, looking's free. You want to do anything else? I'm here.
See it, Doug.
Back at ya.
Doug's a funny name.
The good old Manhattan detention complex, although everyone calls it the Tombs. Did my share of prisoner transfers to and from here, back when I was in uniform. Good times.
I am aware of the Tombs because I have seen many police procedural television shows. That's where it came. Lots of Law and Order.
You know, Mondana, most cops take a break when they're
NYPD
grieving.
Blues.
Just saying.
I have done my grieving. I will be fine.
I hear you, but the cops make it a rule.
What about this cop?
Hey, what can I do for you? Wait, Vicky? Is that you?
Yeah. Hey, son.
Damn, blast from the past. What brings you to the Tombs?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Sure, I get it. I know all about stuff.
I did stuff.
Yeah, I used to babysit her kid brother. How is Donnie doing these days anyway?
Good. He just made uniform.
No kidding. He was always a good kid.
Yeah, still is.
There's still, like, we always have, like, you know Vicky? You know Vicky, police officer person? How does this police officer know Vicky, an ex-cop? Vicky worked every department, every shift. She was the busiest cop on the force.
This is the Tombs, dude. Weird is our bread and butter. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. I didn't say that. I just said you need to be more specific.
Alright, well, I don't have any specifics for you. I'll come back later.
Yeah, see you. And hey, Vicky?
Yeah?
Glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, sure. Right back at ya.
Well, according to her, there's not that many cops as you think in New York. So it's her and like 6 other people. 5 now that the captain shot herself.
The exit's the other way?
Yeah, I didn't think they'd just let me walk in there. Hey, we're looking for something spooky. Anybody see some spooky? Oh, flashback time. If you love something, set it free. You know, I was expecting that to be like a
For real?
bigger
That's it?
something. I guess I ate here? I had no idea I could burp that
The
loud.
food here must have made quite an impression for your brain to remember it.
At least we know you were here, which is more than we knew before. And the joint's all boarded up now. I don't suppose that's a coincidence.
Oh,
Yes. Onward.
alright, we gotta break into Dragon Tree.
Huh. Figures.
Hey, Vicky, can you do some cop magic
Sorry,
and
I
open this
have
door?
no idea what you want me to do.
Cop magic. Door open.
Sorry,
Levering that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Whatever you're doing. What exact...
Trying to get the notes off of my cursor for me. Anything special about these pillars? Ah. Aha. I'm sensing an overly complicated locking mechanism. Okay. Yeah, Vicky, you got esprit de corps out the ass. Can you do something with that?
Hey, you guys.
Familiar with that restaurant?
Yeah. Why?
Do you know what happened there?
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago. You guys with the police? Because I've already been grilled by them like a dozen times.
We're not cops, just concerned citizens. Something hinky went down here, and we're trying to figure out what.
Huh. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There's no way it happened the way they said it did.
What happened?
They said that Kevin Huang killed his parents. Shot them, I think. That's what they're saying, but I never believed it.
Why not?
Because I know Kevin. I know his whole family. He wouldn't do anything, so he just wouldn't do it is all. Well, yeah, the Huangs run the Dragon Tree restaurant. Or, ran it, I mean. Our families did business together for like 50 years. Mr. Huang bought all his raw ingredients from us. I don't want to brag, but we're the reason the restaurant was so popular. But I practically grew up with Kevin. He wouldn't do this. I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now. Because he adores his mom and dad. He practically worships them. Plus, he's a colossal
All right, so
wimp. He's 10 times smarter than me, but the kid wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his parents.
We got into this kid's head and made him do a Menendez.
Back at ya.
Let's see. If that's the case, then he's probably locked up, huh?
Hey, Vicky, you still hanging out at Vinny's?
Yeah, living there.
You and every cop on Staten Island.
No, I'm, actually living there.
I rent
in
the basement apartment.
Oh. Who doesn't? It's not exactly a secret. The couple that runs the place was shot to death by their kid. It's insane, right? The Dragon Tree has been around for 60 years. Now this happens. Shame. The pecking duck was kind of amazing.
There anything else you can tell us? Maybe something that was left out of the public record?
Just why are you asking?
We're looking into what happened.
Under whose authority?
What do you mean?
Come on, Vicky. The case is closed and you're not a cop anymore. So who are you looking into it for?
I can't tell you that.
Magic
Sorry.
cops.
Sorry. The case is closed as far as the cops are concerned.
We're a higher authority. We're with the feds.
All right, what's going on in Chinatown?
There's a restaurant that shut down, and we were there, but the flashback didn't give much away other than we were there. And this kid whose family ran the restaurant apparently went Menendez on his parents.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we definitely pushed that kid in that direction.
Yeah, he's here.
Can we talk to him?
Are any of you on the approved visitor list?
No, but does that matter?
Kevin is... Look, I don't know all the details, but his files say he's under special observation due to psychological problems. His visitors are closely monitored. You need to be on an approved list before you can see him. Sorry.
Really, son? You'd pull the shit with me?
Ain't nothing personal, Vicky. You know that.
How do we get approved?
Well, if you like, I can submit a request. It needs to be approved by the Psych Eval board.
That can take weeks.
The only way is to have a ranking officer vouch for you. Ranking meaning detective or higher.
Fine. Call my big brother Mitch.
Yeah, I go to the warden with that and he'll laugh me out of his office after he fires me. Get a ranking officer who isn't a blood relative to vouch for you. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Absolutely bullshit. There's no way that they would be like, oh, well, that's a conflict of interest having a police officer in your family do things to help a police officer. Bullshit.
True.
They're corrupt as fuck.
This is just adventure game.
We need it to be a puzzle. We want you to go interact with Surly Noodle Man.
Like I
Well,
said,
yeah, that's...
the case is closed. As far
Yeah.
as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell. Like I said, an officer who...
Did I say anything?
Yeah, see you.
Oh, also, the door is locked, but these pillars...
Detective Santina, I cannot help but notice your fingers.
What about the pillars? What about the fingers?
They twitch.
Twitch.
Because I'm not drinking.
Yes, toward your firearm. Are you on edge?
Of course I'm on edge. Keeps me sharp. Lowers reaction time. Sometimes that extra second or two makes all the difference.
Maybe she's some kind of time mage and can see the
so
future.
it is
but
by
like only
design.
very small bursts.
Interesting.
What can I say? I like not getting killed.
Shame.
Shame. Yeah, so these
Shame.
pillars have funky teeth.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I'm working under the assumption that this is somehow an overly complicated lock for the door, but I don't know what the combination is. I really don't have anything. Maybe the lottery tickets, because teeth are numbered and numbers, but like I don't really have a lot to work with there yet.
What?
Why do you have
Lady
a lottery
hates
ticket
us so
for-
much.
I won the lottery. No big deal.
No big deal. It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up.
How'd that
I
save?
had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
So would you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You wanna eat something or what?
I could do a lot with 50 grand.
What's there to say? It was almost
I
a
would kill
decade
for 50
ago.
grand in Minecraft. Somebody in Minecraft
Phrasing it that
For-
way doesn't really help your.
for money.
It doesn't really help your case.
For money. Because of the implication.
The phrasings makes it sound like that the 50 grand would be in digital Minecraft currency.
Well,
It was a nice place.
you know, you gotta start
Nicer
somewhere.
than here.
They...
I could turn that into Bitcoin in a few steps, I think. And then I just need to buy a lot of drugs and sell the drugs.
Great in Minecraft.
Stuff
in
I don't
Minecraft.
wanna talk about
Buy
what people are
physical
eating.
drugs, but sell them in Minecraft. I
That
sell.
would be great. You just run a server and people keep coming in there. Oh yeah, you holding? You holding? Guys, we have terms for this, please.
Stuff I don't wanna
You
talk
have to
about
follow
what
the
people are
code.
eating.
The code is
I
you
would
need
like
to
to
tame a horse
purchase
and
some
bring it to me.
heroin. Does anyone have heroin to sell me?
You bring 13 stone, 5 sand, and 1 diamond.
You wanna eat something? I'm here.
That's for an 8 ball.
Hey, Santina, how's your dad doing these days?
He's good. He still talks about kicking your butt in the inter-precinct baseball game.
Jesus, that was 20 years ago.
Santina,
He's
your
got a
dad's
long
kind of
memory.
fucking pathetic. He's got nothing else going on in the last 20 years.
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15
God, I'm
years. Lucky break. Got her out of a bind.
Oh,
kind
fuck.
of
I
bind?
really want
My
Chinese
place
right
to say.
We don't really have a good Chinese place in Tacoma, unfortunately.
We've got a ton of Chinese places, but I don't know where the good ones are. And I'm not really a frequent Chinese eater.
I love a good Chinese buffet. It's like, top tier. Unfortunately, the closest really good one I know of is down in Lacey, and that's about a half-hour drive, which is not undoable, but it's not like comfortable, hey, you want to go get dinner?
I don't know much.
Right.
It wasn't my case.
Come on, Sam. You gotta know something.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But it's not my case, so it's not my problem. And from what I hear, you've got enough problems, Santina.
Lacey's about half an hour down the highway. I can't remember if I actually mentioned that, but that's the distance I'm dealing with.
Like I said, not my case, not my problem.
I want to make it my problem. What do you know about
Not
Kim?
much. I know he's locked up in the tombs for killing his parents. From what I hear, the case is open and shut.
I want to talk to him.
So, go and speak to him.
You know how this works, Sam. We need authorization.
I need help.
So, go get it.
That could take weeks. And even then, they might reject us. Can't you, speed up the process for us?
Look, Santina, I can't play favorites, and you know it.
You're a
Unless
fucking
You don't
cop.
have to be a favorite.
Kid,
Nobody's a favorite.
You're a cop. All cops do is play favorites. That's literally their whole job.
like I said, I can't help you. Not unless you can give me a good reason.
Okay, so we need to come at this from a different angle.
Whatever.
What were the visions we saw so far?
Just
Hey, you
one
guys
of
need
me
anything?
coming out of the
Back at ya.
restaurant, belching really loudly, and then throwing my receipt up in the air, like letting it drift away on the wind.
It's crazy. You carry a sword of all
No.
things.
Actually,
I
it
admit
didn't
it is
drift
not
away.
very modern, but it has served me well for centuries.
You never thought of upgrading to something more long range?
Well, it went up toward
Like
this
your pistol.
lantern.
No.
Okay,
Such a weapon is too
so
unpredictable.
can we get up there?
Can you shoot the lantern?
Not. Yeah. The bullet just went right through the lantern.
Woo, woo! We got reports of shots fired out on the street. Who the fuck is discharging their weapon willy-nilly? Hey, Vicky,
Alright, what else?
shoot
What
it.
else we got?
Vicky, shoot everything. Vicky, shoot that. Vicky.
Yeah. The bullet just went right through the lantern.
I cannot reach it from down here.
Okay, but can we?
Levering that door open would...
Yeah.
There is something in here. Some kind of paper.
So what is it?
See for yourself.
Okay.
It could be you.
2314-10-520.
It's a lot of... I guess demons need cash just like everybody else.
Perhaps, but this ticket was deliberately dropped.
Yeah, that's the bit that don't make sense.
We know more than we did before, at any rate. Let us press on.
Szechuan hot pot place, that's Tacoma. I will look for that.
Did you expect...
I want to read it. Fine.
I think if you want to compare it to the winning tickets, you can just use it on the winning tickets. There it
Hey,
is.
I'm a winner!
No
Hey, Doug!
fucking way! A winning lottery ticket?
Indeed, for the $50,000 jackpot.
Hey,
A
Doug!
shame we cannot keep it.
I wasn't gonna say we should, that's fraud.
There is that. And it would also attract attention.
Here,
Fuck you both, I'm
picture
rich,
in the
bye!
paper with a giant check. We don't need that crap.
You don't have to do that. Technically, I bought the ticket, so...
If we are being technical, you did not actually purchase the ticket.
That's not what the
We are
security
making
camera's
too
gonna
many
show.
assumptions. We need to learn why this ticket was purchased in the first place.
Hey,
Yo, I'm rich.
looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Is there a problem?
Hey, yo, Doug. Hey, yo, Doug, I'm rich. Hey, Doug, pay me.
Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work. Huh? That's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket. For real?
It's a winner.
It's the truth.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That is also the truth.
Right. The ticket's registered to Kevin, not you. So don't even think about cashing it in.
Don't worry.
I'm
As far as I'm
Kevin
concerned,
Wong.
this ticket is just a piece of evidence.
Okay, then.
Would you buy that?
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, who the hell does that? Win the lottery and then commit murder? That's crazy.
And not
Doesn't
use the money to
prove
hire a
anything.
high-priced
Not
lawyer?
yet.
Doesn't matter. I knew it. Kevin's innocent. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. Back at ya.
Hey, Detective, I forgot your name.
Detective Noodles.
Detective Noodles, take a look at this.
Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
So, there is a little bit of a discrepancy in that this happened 3 months ago, and those lottery numbers are for right now. So, Kevin would not have won the lottery. Kevin would have bought a ticket, and then the numbers he bought would have been the lotto numbers 3 months down the line. Hey, Wing, you want another lottery ticket?
Good luck, I guess.
Do we have any new dialogue
So,
options with the
Santina,
detective?
I hear you're a civilian now?
Kinda.
Don't tell me you've gone private.
Kinda.
Right. None of my business.
Did you know Kevin won the lottery?
He did, huh?
Yeah. 50 grand.
That's not chump change, I'll say that much.
But it's weird, isn't it? He wins the lottery, then kills his parents.
I don't see what this has to do with me.
It's new evidence. Something we should ask the suspect about.
We? There's no we here. There's not even a me. This isn't my case. The case is closed. Him winning the lottery doesn't have to do with anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Durkin. My dad thinks you hung the moon. He never told me you were this...
This what?
Nothing. Forget it.
More like jerkin, am I right?
You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
I may not know a lot about statistics, but it's definitely more than luck.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
Wing and Kevin didn't just win 2 different lottery draws. They both won the same $50,000 prize.
I don't see the problem here.
Look, there's a lot of fraud in the state lottery. You know that, Sam. They've got a whole department that deals with it.
The point, Santina. Get to it.
My point, Sam, is if this gets out, it's gonna make waves. Waves on a federal level.
Jesus.
You really want the FBI storming through here?
No! I did nothing wrong.
You
No!
are telling the truth.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket?
Duh.
Yes.
Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
Without a doubt. It would be best if we got to the bottom of the mystery before that happens.
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
It's worth a shot.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Nothing's ever straightforward, is it?
Watch
Okay,
us in the
I'll call
building,
Tombs.
detective man.
Tell him you're cleared to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone,
Jesus, Sam. You forget who you're talking to?
fine. Now get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, Sam. Give me your noodles. I'm hungry. Ha ha. You gotta let us in now.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you
Really?
guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him.
I would like to speak to Kevin.
You've got
Is that
authorization, so I guess it's okay. I'll go fetch him.
Yeah?
Hey, Kev.
No, not you.
Hi. Do you know me? I don't know you, but I think you know me.
Something wrong? Is something wrong? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want? What happened? You happened! I don't believe this. Officer Chan, it's him! It's him!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The guy that killed my parents.
Hi.
Oh, that's Omadon.
Who?
Dan McNeely.
Oh, right. It was not me.
It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down. You promised.
This is the one. Investigate him. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right. That's enough.
Okay.
Don't understand.
Move it,
Oh,
Kevin.
yep, I can hear it now.
This isn't over.
He was another character in this game already, wasn't he?
Okay,
I don't
he's
know.
cooling off in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, for frick's sake.
I think I had not my subtitles up on the board for a minute there. But they're back now. Oh, right, because I looked up the draft riot. Unfortunate, I can't, like, use my web browser without taking the subtitles away, so I guess I'll just do it on my phone. Kevin's innocent.
Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut.
You're pretty open and shut. Tell me more about the murders. What happened?
Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin
Yeah, I
was
wonder
standing
who
in
would
the
shoot
corner
their
holding
gun
a
off
and muttering to himself.
You sure
around
he
the
fired it?
Dragon
Their
Tree
background test
restaurant.
confirmed it. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects.
Personal effects?
Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers are folded up in there too. Seem like nothing, but we scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
Can we get a copy of them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out.
Receipts are always
Here you
important.
go.
It takes less time to print out than you fucking...
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant this riddle.
Yeah, this is not a receipt. What is... The Jade Dragon preys 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. The Pearl Dragon preys 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. The Ruby Dragon preys 7 times, eats 3 fish, and waters 6 fields. The Sapphire Dragon preys 6 times, eats 2 fish. Okay. Great. Now we got numbers for teeth. Oh, that's a restaurant. Or that's a receipt.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Great. I'm sorry, $3 for half a pound of bananas? Why are bananas $6 a pound? That's fucking ridiculous.
2017, man. Don't you remember the great banana shortage? The
That-
thing we could probably never ever have shortages of?
Look, the US government did some real shady shit in the 70s and 80s, and we basically owned the fucking banana market. Like,
I know, that's why we would never run
there's
out of bananas.
no way we would ever spend that much money on a fucking banana. What do you think the dragon
Hell if
story
I know.
means?
Looks like some kind of math problem. The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us. Yeah, just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shops at that place. Not like it means anything. Yeah, see you.
Alright, first let's go show Doug the receipt, see if that does anything, and then we can go poke at Dragon Teeth. Except there's only 2 dragons, and that receipt, or that riddle, definitely mentioned 4.
Hey, you guys...
So-
Back at? Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... Well, before whatever happened.
Before the tragedy. It was just a tragedy.
Alright.
So, Mandana, you Jins can really tell if someone is lying?
Yes, nor can we lie ourselves.
Must be rough sometimes.
Not especially. It forces most Jins to become clever with words.
Most, but not all?
Being clever is overrated.
He was the voice of the Ligamental. That's who it was.
Yeah.
He's also a bouncer and Officer Diego, which we have that to look forward to. Okay. One at a time. Jade. 5, 6, and 2. Pearl, 8, 5, and 1.
That appears to have unlocked the door.
Huh.
What about
Pretty
the other 2?
straightforward.
It appears this was the scene of the murder.
I know the cops in this district. They're no dummies. If there was anything to find, they'd have found it.
We are not here to find what they did not, merely what they could not understand.
Teacup?
Yeah, whatever it is, it's getting a bullet in its head.
It is reasonably clean. A ribbon?
Yes. I remember the smell. They call this Canal Street, but it was less a canal and more of a sewer. Industrial waste from the local tanneries and breweries. I found it absolutely vile, as did the family of naiads nesting in Collect Pond. Yes, I was friendly with them, a boy named Coronis in particular. When their home became polluted, I tried to convince them to move, but they were stubborn. They refused to leave, so they died. Decades later, the pond became so repugnant it was drained and filled. Then a prison was built over it. This was centuries ago, but I still remember. Somebody must.
I'm sorry
That
to hear
is
about
appreciated, but I bear no ill will to the city for what happened. Time always pushes forward. You either move with it, or you break. My old friends chose to break. Yes, we will talk soon, I am sure.
There's a ribbon behind you that I would very much like to interact with.
Try moving around the room a bit so they follow you.
There we go. Give me the ribbon. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Pot, kettle. Neither are black.
Looks like the gas is shut off. Not surprised.
It's out the back door.
It seems the Huang family lived above their place of business.
Makes sense.
Convenient. It
real
seems to
estate?
be a book of Asian myths and legends. It appears quite extensive.
Extensive? It's friggin' huge.
There is an index at the back if you desire to look up something specific.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Ah, well. Such simple solutions are welcome, but rarely offered.
Huh. Something about the dragon. We gotta put the dragon back. Okay. Huh. Wonder if it's meant to be the same. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not the
something's
same.
going on.
Yo, where's that extra $12.27?
I'm surprised you got that so fast, because that's usually something I miss.
I think I wouldn't have noticed it, but I spent so much time bitching about the price of bananas that like I had the time to take in the numbers, and the total was definitely like $12,
Yeah.
which is less than 25. It's like, huh?
Huh. Amateur mistake.
We're gonna have to go have a little chat with our good buddy Doug. Before you begin, find that herb I asked you to buy from Doug. Go to the kitchen, make a tea from it. It'll help you sleep. Open your mind for what is to come. Remember, once the winners are announced, put her back. Sleep well, I love you. Make the bed in the morning so your mother doesn't kill us. Use cash. Always use cash for your shady dealings.
I do not know what you expected to find.
Thanks, Vicky. Just... let's see. Up the stairs.
Is that a greenhouse?
Yes, it appears the Huangs grew the food that they served. Quite practical.
Look at this place. It's like a mini jungle up here.
This restaurant building is
And
larger
is that a banana tree?
than
In New
the
York?
entire
How'd
borough.
they swing that?
You mean with screen-wise?
Yeah. Like there have been more screens and rooms in this one building than any other single location in the game so far. Okay. So, whatever's going on, we've got some kind of good luck ritual that they've been using for a long time. Lehman Huang would assume that would be one of Kevin's parents.
A list of names. Quite an extensive one.
Yeah, the dates go all the way back to the 20s.
And the most recent name is Kevin, preceded by Wing.
Huh. The suspicious chef lady has a secret. I'm so shocked.
I detected no falsehood from her, but it seems she has more to tell.
Okay. Thank you for hanging that just on display in your greenhouse, by the way. That was very helpful. And we have a banana tree. All right. Time to head down. Gotta go investigate some shit. That's the long way down. Well, actually, that's the very short way down. Are we going to have to get the herb from Doug and then make the tea to drink it so we can commune with whatever the spirit is, but be held up by the fact that the fucking stove doesn't have gas? Like, the gas has been cut off and we got to figure out a way to get the gas on so we can just boil the tea water. Because, like...
Problem. I don't know how to make tea.
Hot water! There's a million ways to heat up water. If only we had a fire mage with us.
Actually, I think that's a solution to this.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Answers!
Yeah, Kevin bought some stuff and he used his dad's card. What am I looking at here?
Look at the
money that
numbers.
was charged. It's different.
Oh, must be some kind of error. Mr. Huang will have to call the credit card company and get them to sort it out. Jesus, what am I saying? Sorry, was there a point to this? What? No, not that
It would have
I
been
know
your
of.
dad.
We found a note written by the Elder Huang. It says Kevin purchased an herb from you.
Well, he's wrong.
You are
would've purchased
lying,
it.
Doug.
What?
Whoops.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now, look.
Don't argue. Just level with us.
That's the
Whatever.
first time
If
that's
you
worked
think
in
I'm
our
lying,
favor.
Prove it.
What, am I fucking playing L.A. Noire over here? You can't prove that I did the thing. I'll bet you don't have a single shred of evidence.
Man's face contorts really strangely after saying the line.
Listen, Greg Grunberg, I know you did it. Your face tells me everything
But
I
you
need
still
to know.
charged his card for it. Real sloppy guy.
Tell us the truth this time. Your skill at falsehood is lacking.
None of you are cops, are you? You gotta say if you are. That's the rule, right?
Yeah, that's the
Absolutely
rule.
not.
None of us are cops.
That is not the
Not
rule.
anymore.
That has never been the rule.
Okay, fine. Yes, you got me. Kevin bought some hibiscus rue from me.
Hibiscus rue. I am familiar with it. Where is it?
It's not on any of the shelves. It's not exactly legal.
Ah, you run a black market.
No, Jesus, no. It's harmless. Really, it just puts you to sleep.
Harmless. That's why it's illegal to sell it.
Hey, you wanted honesty, you got it.
It's illegal because Big Pharma didn't.
$20 for 2 doses.
Yes, I will buy some of your hibiscus rue.
Sure, that'll be $20. Just dissolve half of it in hot water, it'll knock you straight out.
Thank you.
Back at ya.
I'm willing to bet this has something to do with the ritual. It looked like there was a piece of red ribbon tied around the banana tree. Hey, nice lady. I have questions.
What?
Be honest with me.
That's still there?
The parchment is over a century old. Yes, it is still there.
Huh. Why what?
Tell us why your name was written on that list.
Does this have any connection to your lottery winnings?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
That is what we are asking.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Min Hyung offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you. I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot.
Okay, well, now we have a name of a
You
thing.
want to eat something? I'm here.
Let's go back up to our big book of Asian myth and folklore. Tell me everything you know about the Bai Jiao Gui.
Have you decided what you want to look up?
The Bai Xiao Gui, which literally means banana ghost, is often described as a female spirit that lives in banana trees. In some folktales from Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore, people who are greedy will summon the Bai Xiao Gui for some lucky numbers in hope of winning a large amount of money. What society would that ever work in other than a modern one with a lottery system? They tie a red ribbon around the tree trunk and then tie the other end of the ribbon to their beds. They then drink a strong sleeping potion to send them into a dreamless slumber. During sleep, the spirit appears and offers a set of winning numbers to the caster in exchange for being set free. If the person does not fulfill his/her promise to set the ghost free after winning, his or her family will be cursed in this life and the next. The spirit is often likened to the Pontianak in Malay folklore. Pontianak? Huh. So we gotta tie...
The book specified tying a tree to the bed before sleeping in it. I would suggest that we do that.
How do we do that?
I see your intent, but the tree is upstairs. We should probably start there.
We gotta run the line through the entire house. But that doesn't explain how the parents got killed or why the demon was involved. This seems like a kind of thing that the Huang family was just doing for ever. On a regular basis.
Okay, so now the ribbon is an item, but it's not in your pocket, it's there. So now where do we go with it?
Oh, I think let's see, we open these windows. Take this ribbon, chuck it out this windows. And then we take this ribbon.
There you go.
Drop it down there. It's a real piece of folklore. Apparently, lotteries have been a thing since the 1500s.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine in general. Lottery people.
Summoning ancient banana tree spirits to win lotteries.
No, just the people you get stuck behind at the convenience store who are getting 1,500 tickets.
Yeah, you never worked at a convenience store and had to be the one getting them all their tickets and entering all those damn numbers in the machine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it.
It takes forever. Okay, so now we need some tea.
Now we need to make some tea. We have a teacup.
I have a teacup.
Okay.
And I have the magic sleepy juice. The magic sleepy
If you
plant.
want to make tea...
Not for nothing, but maybe we should put that in a cup?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I tried putting it in the cup, and the lady told me to put it in the kettle.
If you want to make tea, it is... If you want...
Let's get hot water first.
Game. Fucking game.
Looks like the gas is shut off. Not surprised. Just what are you trying to do exactly?
Can you make tea for me?
This is going to be the biggest hurdle in the level.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Can I just go back to the subway and get Eli?
I think you can, but I don't actually know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can. You cannot turn the gas on. I'll tell you that much. Where else would you go to get hot water?
Well, the only other thing I can think of is go talk to Wing.
Go ask her for a cup of water. That is slightly warmer than normal. Because we bothered this woman enough.
Can I have some hot water to make tea? We have some hot water.
We have some hot water.
What for?
Our reasons are complicated.
Don't think I don't know what you're doing. I saw you buy something from Mr. Wang. Do I tell Detective Durkin what you've got stashed in your pocket? Hmm?
Do we tell you about your
Forget
illegal
it.
magic lottery
You have
ring?
company? Give it to me. Whatever you're doing, just...
What are we up against?
No, I'm done with that. I just want to live my life. You want to eat something? I'm here.
So then we mix the herb into the tea.
You put the lime in the coconut, and then you drink it all up, and then you go talk to... What are we going to do?
We're gonna summon the demon and improv from there. Always a reasonable way to approach a situation. Now we're gonna walk all the way back to the restaurant in the pouring down rain, holding our teacup full of hot tea.
We could drink it here, and then just sprint for the bed.
Nope. Gotta get all that rainwater in there. That's the secret ingredient.
Don't know what you expected to happen.
I want to drink the tea.
I
guess
fail to
click
see
on
the
the
purpose
bed.
of that. I believe we have performed all of the instructions. Are you ready?
Down the hatch. Everybody drink some tea.
We will remain on guard. If you need us, shout.
I will be
no, it's just
unconscious.
you.
I don't think he'll be doing much for a while.
That gum you like is about to come back in style. Godzilla?
No, no more. I am tired. You will not let me rest. And now you want more? Well, I refuse. That is my right.
Please don't eat me!
I refer to your race, human. You humans drag me from my slumber.
I meant you in the really general sense.
Again and again. And now, you won't let me sleep. You strand me in this dead world. Can you not feel it? This is a place of dead things. Halfway between your world and mine. It hurts. I don't want to stay here. Please, send me back. Numbers. Always numbers. Numbers that turn into gold. You were to send me back when you received your prize. That is the arrangement. Send me back. Please! Kevin Huang. Where is Kevin Huang? He called me here. He is the only one who can send me back. He should have fulfilled his duty months ago. Where is he? Prison. He cannot escape his duty so easily. He will return. He will release me. He will not be free of nightmares until he does.
It's kind of my fault
And that matters.
that he's in
Why?
prison.
Kevin is the only one who can send me back. He is the
Okay,
only
so
one that matters.
the dragon isn't what killed Kevin's parents. That's a completely unrelated situation to the dragon.
I am going insane here. I am surrounded by dead things. I have not eaten in months.
Have you tried eating the dead things?
Hungry enough that I am considering raw human.
Gross.
He left me here, left me to suffer and go mad. It is only fitting that he's sharing the burden. Are you Kevin Huang? Then no.
I'm gonna leave.
Be my guest.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you cannot open the door.
Son of a bitch.
You are in the land of the dead. You cannot interact with the physical world. But it seems, perhaps, the physical world can interact with you.
Fucker of all the everything.
It is not up to me. How much do you weigh, anyway?
What?
Enough, I think. Enough to tide me over.
You gonna eat me?
Kevin is lost to me, and I have no reason to trust you or any human. And I am so hungry.
No. You.
That was awesome! I totally saved you.
What are you doing here?
Hi.
Logan's not in my party.
You're kidding, right? I'm KK. Duh. I've been following you guys around for like a week. Yep. Hi! You're in a land of dead things. Kinda. You're sort of between, not the land of the dead, but not the physical world either. That means you can see ghosts and spirits, like me.
So what do I do?
I don't know. Find a way back to the living world, I guess. You're alive, so you don't belong here. Not yet, anyway.
How do I get back?
Back? To the land of the living? I don't know. I'm not sure there is a way back. At least, there isn't a way back for me. Maybe it's different for you.
What do I do?
I don't know. You're alive. After you fell asleep, ghosts started appearing everywhere. They went nuts. Went diced and everything. Tables started shaking, knives started flying. It was kind of cool. Vicky ran off to call
yeah,
Logan.
that would be a decent. That
It
would be
took a while,
decent
but
plan.
we got the ghost calmed down. Still, whatever is going on here, the ghosts don't like it. He's out in the hallway. The door locked itself while you were sleeping. It's stuck solid. Even Mandana's sword won't open it. So, I got to rescue you.
But he wasn't in my team.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up? Okay.
So this bit happens, I guess, regardless.
Yep.
Huh. Weird. Looks like you can't touch the door. Must be a living person in the land of the dead thing. You got the worst of both worlds. Well, you have me at least. I pulled you through one door. I can pull you through another.
Yeah, but she also just said that Logan's right out in the hallway.
So I think KK's in your party now.
I don't think going back to bed is gonna fix things.
It could.
All right, KK, push me through the door.
Logan, I saved him. The dragon was like, "Arr!" and he was like, "Ah!" and then I was like, whoosh. Duh. Yeah, there was a dragon. Looks different than the ones in Trollgate. Kind of disappointing. What do you mean you can't see him? Logan says he can't see you. Can you see him or Mandana?
They're ghosts.
Huh. Right. Okay. Well, We don't know what's going on, but we'll figure this out, promise.
How do we
Don't
unghost
bother.
ourselves?
She can't hear you. Logan? He's right in front of your face. Fine. I'll tell him to quit it. Logan says to stop, but it's not like he's gonna know either way. So do whatever you want. It's always worked for me. A big dragon is in that direction. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
We can't go upstairs or to the roof.
Maybe we go down to the kitchen and turn the
Come
gas
Logan.
on.
He's going downstairs.
Turn the gas on, explode the place.
What?
Ah!
You appeared out of thin air.
KK says you, what? Touch the pot?
The pot? There's nothing remarkable about it.
Sure is shiny, though.
So, Logan's in my party now, and Vicky is now gone.
Vicky's gone. She got shunted.
Okay.
So,
Can I...
Hey again. Kevin is kinda sedated right now. Your visit kinda riled him. Maybe later? Yeah, see you.
Huh.
so what are we supposed to do now?
I don't know, because pretty much everything I was doing was hinged around having a cop in my party.
Oh, really? What were you going to do?
I mean, everything we've done so far has been Vicky doing all the legwork, you know, talking to the detective, getting into the tombs,
Oh, yeah.
getting the store clerk to, you know, admit about the charges.
The Bajo what? No, I never heard of it. Whatever.
So, KK and I went to the North Woods earlier.
Whatever for.
Just to check. We wanted to see if your dad's spirit passed over. We didn't see anything, so I assume he's okay.
Father was...
Well, you can always ask your party members.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, what can we do for you? I have no idea. KK doesn't either. But if I were you, I'd just be glad it worked. Touching that pot brought you back. What would happen if you touched it again?
Oh.
Touching this area? Gosh, last time I was around here, I'd only just got sober. Found myself wandering around, getting lost, going to places where nobody spoke English. That's one great thing about this neighborhood. Go deep enough and you can pretend you're in another country, far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement. I didn't understand a single word of it, but it didn't matter. For those 90 minutes, I didn't drink, and that was enough. Touching that pot brought you back. We'll be here.
Yes. Mages of old would often use mirrors and reflective surfaces to aid in transferring dimensions. That appears to be the case here. Whomever created the banana tree ritual also created an alternate route home. Quite sensible. Everything depends on Kevin Huang. We need to liberate him from his prison. Everything depends... Yes.
So you really never worked with a bestower like me?
Not sure how you expect me to do that now.
Well,
Oh, neat. You're back. Quick, touch the teapot again. Logan's scream is hysterical.
Touch the teapot again? You can't touch the teapot.
so you can do this.
And yeah, I can't touch the teapot, little girl. I'm sorry. Yes, I can do this.
Yeah, that idea. Back inside.
Okay, maybe not.
Apparently we are limited. Yeah, the only thing I could think of was use little girl power to break into the prison, but...
Well, no, you're not wrong. We got to get him out of prison, and this will help, but I think there's one little step we need to extrapolate here.
Don't get eaten by the big dragon.
Yeah.
A big... You can't touch... A big...
Actually, yeah, there's nothing in there.
Oh, fuck
Fine.
off.
Logan says so. Come on, Logan.
Second half of the poem.
And
Or no poem for me. All my stuff's gone.
looks like the gap.
I think unnecessary things have been removed from your inventory. Why are we able to transfer with the pot?
Because it's shiny and reflective.
There you go.
Thanks. And
My
you
audio's
didn't even
getting
have
all
to die
choppy.
to do it.
How's audio on stream, folks?
Oh, my audio's really choppy on your stream.
Like your voice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just me.
Huh.
Let me try let me do something
See if
here.
I can come back.
Maybe it's because Logan can only see ghosts and you're not a ghost. Guess that proves you're not actually dead.
Hello, this is the ghost world speaking.
How's he sound now?
So, touching shiny stuff
Yeah,
makes
good.
you
There we
shift
go.
between the physical world and the spiritual world? Good to know.
I mean, Kevin's already drunk the thing, so get him something shiny and maybe he could use that to get out of prison. But
Okay.
we can't get to him.
Oh, it's
And
happening
you're
again.
back.
I wonder if my connection's dying. Let me check.
Hey again.
Hey.
That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut. Kevin is kinda said maybe later. Kevin is maybe later. Yeah.
That guard is totally freaking out. Really, Logan? You look tired. Could you try not to piss off the cop? How about you and Mondana just wait outside? We'll take it from here. Dude, we'll be fine. I'll take care of him. Don't worry. I mean, I take care of you, don't I? Logan's such a baby. I don't know what he'd do without me.
Do you think you could redo the side stream? I think that might
Just
do
like
it.
in Jail of the Gothanites. The Trollgate quest, where the Gothanites are held prisoner in the Whittican mine? Never mind.
How's that? Hello?
Forget again.
Better?
There you go. Your voice is back.
Oh, it was gone before?
You're not
You were
like
kind of
looking
blinking
at
in
all.
and out for a second.
You'd be blushing like crazy
Oh.
right now.
Sure, let's just touch this mirror and cause a scene.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you shouldn't do that. Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea.
The smart 10-year-old. Knows how to break into a jail.
This is when Logan usually tells me to close my eyes. I don't do it, but still.
All right.
He can't see you, remember?
I'll give you this chloroform if you let me see the who. Who the hell are you?
That's a good question.
What?
Okay, so that would be Kevin. Maybe we can have Ghost Girl talk to Kevin?
Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick, touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
Ah! What the hell? How did you...
You're not sedated.
Why?
They tried.
So you can finish the job? You know what? Go right ahead. My life is over anyway. I don't even care anymore.
That cop lied to me!
Why should I believe anything you say? The damage is done. I can't sleep. The dragon haunts my dreams. It screams and won't leave me alone. Not now, not ever.
Just send it home.
So he hasn't slept in 3 months.
Of course it does. It's trapped. It can't go anywhere. But I can't do anything. Not from in here.
Why not? You ever heard of Jail of the Gothanites?
You mean the prison break quest from Trollgate? Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? You put me in here, and now you want to break me out?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Can't prove it. It's a different person in my body.
Why now? After all this time, I don't understand. But maybe I don't need to. Look, if you can get me out of here, help me send the dragon back home, end these nightmares, then Fine. Do whatever you have to.
Okay. This mission feels like it's been twice as long as any of the others.
The guard down the hall has a
This
key
is
to
the
cell.
longest one in the
He's
game.
opened it a few times, but I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him. Leland, he's an asshole. Whatever
Fuck
you do to him,
Leland.
he'll have it coming. Believe me. My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. It would help us through hard times if we needed it. We could call upon it once every decade or so. Any more than that, if we were greedy, it would become a curse. But we were never greedy. We did everything we were supposed to. The dragon never cursed us. No. We were cursed by you.
I didn't do it. It was the demon.
I saw you.
It wasn't
You
me.
shot them like it was nothing. Then you looked right at me. Those eyes. They're the last thing I remember before everything went fuzzy. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't the same. So I'm going to trust you. For now. Yeah. Cold. Cruel. Kind of distant. You looked at me like I was nothing. And I've been trying to forget about it.
Would you like to come join the armored Gamzees?
You mean, distract him? Sure, I can do that. I mean, I think I can. The guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an asshole to me. I might as well give him one. Okay, I'm not exactly going anywhere. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and do that. Do that thing. I hope you just automatically do that thing after I leave.
It's about time. Let's go.
Do the thing.
I love how all human screaming in the spirit world is just... All human noises are just screaming. Alright, what are you gonna do now that the guard's over here?
Well, now I can at least get out of this closet without him immediately jumping.
You forgot again, didn't ya?
Shut up, kid. Jumping on me.
Okay. What's our immediate concern?
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean it's too cold.
We
Too
need
cold.
to... Immediately we need to
yeah?
get Leland fucking...
Who the hell are you?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Guess I can't sneak up on him.
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift.
Give me your pants.
Who the hell are you?
All right. Okay. All right.
Look, kid,
Ah,
if it's
you got
too
an
hot
idea?
in there,
We still
maybe
have
try
herb.
sleeping without the blanket.
We have one dose of herb. We got two,
No, that's
remember?
not what I meant. I mean it's too cold.
Urban cup.
Too cold.
All right.
Yeah?
You said it was too hot.
I must...
You know what, kid? I'm done. You can freeze
All
or
right, kid,
sweat
fuck you.
or both. It's not my problem.
I'm a cop. You're a not... Oh,
Thunk.
fast-acting shit. I want his uniform.
Nothing on him.
He's got a gun. He's got handcuffs. He's a walking fucking treasure trove, this guy.
All right, what did we take?
We didn't take nothing.
We didn't take the key? Hang on. No, there's got to be a key next to him. It might be, yeah.
It's just on the floor.
And there's a cap.
Give me your hat.
Jesus, don't talk to me. Just get me out of here. You did it. So what now?
Now we make a run for it.
No. I can't disappear like you can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can't just walk out of here dressed like this. Can you get me some new clothes? Anything will work. Anything but this ugly orange prison uniform. I'm not going anywhere.
All right. One more step.
Have a hat.
Perfect. Thanks. The hat will cover my face just fine, but...
Alright, so now we gotta get the pants, and then presumably there's another piece of the uniform. I don't know why we don't just strip Leland naked and take his, but okay. Can I just...
What the fuck, you creep?
Damn it! Well, now I know what to do with the WD-40.
Now you know what the WD-40 is for.
I'm not trying to... Look, I'm trying to get in your clothes, but not in the way you think.
This is completely above board.
Look, I respect women and their autonomy. I'm just stealing your clothes for alternate, non-sexual purposes.
For non-sexual purposes. This is for prison break purposes only.
Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well, new shoes, you know?
Who the hell are you?
Okay, so we can't walk up on this guy. I don't remember how to do this part.
I want your pants.
What's that one item that we have that we haven't really used yet? What's that thing?
This is a rag.
Can we chloroform this guy?
I'll give you this chloroform if you let me see the who.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Everything's in that room.
Uh-huh.
No,
we do not have chloroform. The solution does not actually involve
I'm just
chloroform.
waiting for the rain to ease up a bit.
And I can't be in ghost form.
No, but you can walk behind the
shoes,
lockers.
You know?
What?
My car is parked 10 blocks away.
Oh.
Sure, I'll pick some up.
I see a rag, I stuff a drain. It's what I do.
Does Dara still want the soy stuff? Ah, gross! Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
There you go.
I thought the gross was in relation to the soy stuff that Dara wanted. I agree. I've had some soy products that have been fine. Like fake chicken is usually okay. But like any kind of red meat they try to do, get the fuck out of here.
It's a bit small, but it should do fine. Thanks.
Dan?
I still need a proper pair of pants, though.
This is a woman's cut.
Okay, those are kind of my size. That should work. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Could you, turn around for a sec?
Now you're gonna get shy?
Okay, give me a minute. Okay,
Bullshit.
Here I go.
Bullshit
And,
that those clothes fit
thanks,
that well.
I guess.
That shirt looks kind of tight.
Yeah, also it's a blouse.
All right. Now we can't just walk out.
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bench. I was only gone for a few minutes.
They took it right out of my locker. Who the hell does that?
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
Bye!
It's really good timing.
Hello again.
Yeah, KK don't give a fuck. Look, KK died when she was 10, but how old is she at this point? Like 50?
It looks like she hasn't been dead for long.
Hi. Forget something?
I mean, that barrette in her
Again?
hair is kind of 90s.
She's 10.
When did she die?
Freaking out that police officer.
I guess we should go to the pot in the... Oh, wait, can we go... Can we... How do we get out?
Huh. Looks like the power's wearing off.
Okay, we're done with this segment.
Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you when you're dead. Thanks, Goku.
Cool. Game, I'm a little annoyed. You kind of took my choice away by changing who was in my party behind
Don't
you know,
do
without
that.
asking, but that's
Everything go okay in
fine.
there?
I'm a little annoyed about that. That's a little weird.
It's because we have to. We obviously need Logan for this segment.
Yes, I know, but that's just like... It definitely feels like there should be an alternate solution here. That's just not. Like,
Yeah, it's like the one time when they couldn't come up with an alternate solution.
anyway, I drugged a cop and stole clothes from 2 others.
Well, you had to do what you had to do. Anyway, Mondana went with Kevin to the restaurant. We should meet him there.
All right.
Yeah, let's be
She
nice to KK.
just stuck her tongue out at you. Anyway, right behind you.
Good. You have returned.
So, is the dragon gone?
Not yet. I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fine.
Thank you. In my dreams, the dragon is so angry. In all my dad's stories, it was never angry.
Yeah, well, you never
I'm
left it stranded
scared.
and starving for 3
Anyway.
months.
Yeah, I'll meet you on the roof.
Probably about 20 to 30. Yeah, okay, so she's not older than Logan. They're about the same age then. But, like, at some point, she's gonna not want to be taking orders from someone who's, like, not Logan, but maybe her next medium after Logan dies. She's gonna be probably, you know, a little like, I'm not taking orders from you, kid. Fuck off. Yeah, I know how I look.
No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree, on the roof. Good thing, too, that tea is disgusting. Anyway, I'll meet you up there.
Kevin, something wrong?
What happens after? Do I go back to jail? Go on the run?
Yeah, we
That
still
will
have,
not
like,
happen. We will put a veil on you.
nothing.
It disguises your
We
identity.
have
You will be
nothing
safe.
on, like,
That's good, I guess.
the parents, which I guess then it just means that it was as simple as, nah, he just shot him and walked away.
Kevin?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just remembering. My mom was always making me study cookbooks, making me memorize old family recipes. Then my dad would drill me in the kitchen. He'll always hate that stuff as a kid. But right now, I miss it more than anything.
Hey!
Kevin Wong, you have come at last.
I've been
Yeah, well,
stuck.
I've barely slept for months thanks to you.
And I have not eaten. I wish to go home.
Yeah. Home.
I am waiting, Kevin Huang. Fulfill your family duty.
Not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Dude, come on.
You
Kevin?
overstep yourself, Kevin Huang.
And none of the usual 5-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot.
Kevin?
Kevin, what are you doing?
Making things right.
We possess your original lottery ticket, Kevin. You're winning.
That he absolutely
It's
cannot
not enough.
cash.
It's not nearly enough.
$50,000 is plenty.
Yeah, man. That's more than enough to start a new life.
I don't want a new life. This restaurant belongs to my family. It should stay in my family. The bank repossessed this place. I need to buy it back before someone else does. 50,000 won't cut it. Do this for me, Dragon. Do this, and I will burn the banana tree. Nobody will ever summon you again.
Alright, what's the dragon think about that?
Deal? For whom? The effort involved, the mental strain. It might kill me.
It might, but might not.
Please, Kevin Huang.
So it absolutely
Let
will.
me go.
This is probably the weirdest out of all the mysteries we're ever going to see in this game. Because the guy is just like almost unrepentant after everything that's happened.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family?
I didn't
You're
do it.
the one who took it all away. You can help me get it back. You owe this to me.
I didn't do it. We went over this. I didn't do it.
Doesn't matter. It still happened. They're still dead. I'm still accused of killing them. You said the Unavowed helps people. So maybe help me now and back me up on this? Because it's been in my family for 4 generations. It stood for almost a century. I'm not gonna let that end. Not while I can still do something about it. So how about it, Dragon? Give me a winning set of numbers and I'll send you home. Forever.
I love the idea of like the American idea of time and legacy. Like it's almost 100 years old. Cool.
That's nothing.
Most other countries, who gives a shit? Just
what?
Join the
guys?
fucking magic
You have
police.
experienced the supernatural. You seek a new purpose. It is an ideal match for you.
And I'd have to work with him? The one who shot my parents?
He did not.
Yeah, I know, possession. But I'd still have to look at him all day, every day. I don't think I could do that. I'm sorry.
Well, no, you're not going to kill the fucking dragon, Kevin. You're being a dick.
And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Only I have the power to send the dragon back.
And only we can keep you from getting arrested by the cops.
Wait, what? You just let the cops throw me back in jail? You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
You're killing a dragon.
Please, please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. They'll destroy it. Turn it into a plastic boutique or a condo. My family would have died for nothing. You can't let that happen, please. Don't do this.
Hey, Mandana, what do you think?
I have centuries of artifacts of my father's life at home. I would fight tooth and nail to keep them safe. Can I fault
All right,
Kevin
let's
for
not
doing
ask the
same?
person who
I know
knows
his
what a
pain all
century
too
is.
well. It is an ethical dilemma for certain.
Would you-
Regardless, I will support whatever choice you make.
Would you kill an innocent creature that's already suffered in order to keep those artifacts safe, Montana? I feel like you're sidestepping the moral core of the question.
Yeah.
I think the Huang family's been relying on this magic dragon for long enough. Whichever way this goes, that needs to end.
Kevin, let the dragon go.
Okay.
Kevin Huang? I am still waiting.
You can go. I release you.
So, I was wondering if he was going to let the dragon go and be veiled.
Sorry.
Or if he was going to get the money, kill the dragon, then be like, fuck you, I'm rich. I'll get out of this.
Yeah. This is not the way.
Yeah.
I just got to go claim my lottery winnings.
I always did like this view. I thought I'd be looking at it forever. Okay. I'm ready.
Also, 50,000 might be enough to buy this place if it's on a bank foreclosure. I think you'd be fine.